Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is Cats Requiem or Eric, and today I have something a little different for you guys because I just want to sit down and talk about why I feel that Advanced Warfare was actually not such a bad game. It was actually pretty good because we have Black Ops 3. You know, it's going to come out in November, and we all know that's probably going to be a great, fantastic game, but I feel that we hate Advanced Warfare right now, and I completely understand that because I have moments where I just hate it. But I want to take a look back, and I feel that it was still a pretty good game compared to other Call of Duties. Like, it was a solid Call of Duty. And the first reason why I want to talk about is Exos. And I know, just bear with me, guys. I know a ton of you people hate exosuits, and I do have my dislikes for the Exo. But let's take a look. Ghost had no Exos. It was just Call of Duty. You know, you didn't boost. You just walked around. But I feel like the community they asked for innovation. They asked for something different, and we got something different with the exosuit. And I know we all hate it now because you're just gonna get someone's gonna come across the map and snipe you in the back or whatever. But if we take a look back, I feel without the exos, Call of Duty would have gotten boring. Like, we needed something that would pique or spark interest in the game, and exos did that. Even though it's completely messed up now, people didn't know that they could cross the map in like a few seconds when the game first came out. You know, it was good. It was a different kind of game. It was super fast paced, and a lot of people, I feel, enjoyed that. And so, Advanced Warfare does get a plus for being so innovative in the way that they changed up the movement mechanics for this game. The second point I want to talk about is gun variants and supply drops. Now, I love supply drops. I think the idea of a supply drop is super exciting, especially when we all want that. When we all first wanted that speakeasy, or that Obsidian Steed. When we first got our speakeasy or Obsidian Steed, I'm pretty sure we all like freaked out and had an orgy because we could not comprehend that we got like the speakeasy, the god gun. It's like godly. But now everyone's going around and has speakeasy. It's no big deal. But when people first got that, they were so happy. They were freaked out. I know I freaked out. You can ask anyone else in Cats Gaming. I flipped out when I got the speakeasy. It was just crazy. But variants make the game more interesting because, you know, they have different stats. Like, we have a gun that has plus fire rate, we got a gun that plus damage, plus accuracy, plus range, you know, plus handling, plus mobility. And it gives them more variety because if everyone was just running the same gun, it'd get, you know, simple and, you know, boring. But with gun variants and the excitement and suspense of getting a supply drop and opening that and seeing your Obsidian Steed pop up right in front of your eyes, I'm pretty sure that was a great moment for any of you if that ever happened. If you still have not gotten the Obsidian Steed, which I technically haven't through supply drops, I'm deeply sorry. That sucks. But number 3, the third point I want to talk about is customization. So we first were introduced to customization in Ghosts, but you know, I'm pretty sure that was just the armor and then the head, and that was it. But what is it? In Advanced Warfare, you could customize everything: your gloves, your pants, your helmet, your shirt, everything. It was completely up to you, and that gave a little more personal feel to your character. You had a more like attachment to your character because, you know, that was your character. That was your character who was going to go take on the world in Advanced Warfare. It was you. You got to make him in an aspect of you. So that is also why I do enjoy Advanced Warfare. I think customization is a great idea in all Call of Duties. I know Black Ops 3 does have the gunsmith for your gun, but I still think they should have at least some customization for your character. And that is another reason why I think Advanced Warfare was very good. So this might be the last point, but the maps. The maps are this is probably the game that has the best maps in any Call of Duty. It has the not like the best maps compared to like Nuketown, but it has this Call of Duty has the greatest number of good maps in this is completely my opinion, guys. I promise this is my opinion. But let's take a look. We have Solar, we have Riot, we have Detroit, we have Comeback, we have Terrace. Those are 5 great maps in this Call of Duty, and I think it owes a lot to Black Ops 3 with the 3 lanes. I feel the 3 lanes works perfectly in Call of Duty. perfectly. It is probably the greatest map setup ever because it just flows incredibly well, and that's probably why this game has a bunch of great maps, and that's probably why a lot of people like the Black Ops 2 Max, because of 3 lanes and it flows completely well, and no one has like a dominant edge over the either side. So that's why I do like it a lot. And so yeah, guys, those are the 4 main reasons why I think Advanced Warfare was actually a pretty good game. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, and I hope you guys feel the same way. Maybe I could pique your interest. Oh wait, sorry guys. Last point. The last point I have for this game is that Sledgehammer, they support the game. Not the way that they support it verbally, but they are so dedicated to the game. Like, I know a lot of people hate micro DLC, but even though they give us micro DLC all the time, they also give us free DLC, like the free SAC 3, the STG44, Blunderbuss, SVO, M1 Irons, like stuff like that. And Michael Condrey, he's always there giving us feedback. You know, he's always interacting with the user audience. So that is why this game has probably one of the best teams working on it and supporting it through the audience, which I commemorate them for. So that is why, guys, I swear, that is why I do like this game. I think this game is a good game, even though it's really annoying sometimes. But I will see you guys in my next video.